Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm showing you the Top Bar Hive system. This is a really unique way of doing beekeeping for the bees, and in an urban environment we're able to bring beekeeping in for people of all ages to be able to learn about the bees. And the key to this is education and advocacy and all the wonderful things that can come with bringing bees into a neighborhood, from being able to pollinate the plants all around your neighborhood to being able to safely work with the bees. So just by lifting up the lid, you uncover a system that we actually thought about, and we looked at all the parts of a bee's life and tried to optimize what this experience was for them. And with our system, which gives you everything including an inspection form to teach you how to think like a beekeeper and how to keep records. Because really, bees are creatures of pattern, and beekeepers are pattern recognitionists. So inside of an inner chamber here, the bee colony exists, and our job is to help them to thrive. So this is a new swarm that's in here, and I'm going to just open up the colony just far enough to be able to, say, pull out a big bar, maybe with the queen on it. And I have a stand that I can place it on, so that I can show and tell, take pictures, do what I want to with it. The bees are safe and comfortable. I can turn it around the other way to be able to work with it. And when I'm working in a system like this, it only takes things like a feather to be able to move the bees around to where I want to, and to brush them back into the hive. When I put them back down into here, I have a gap, a vented gap that allows the bees. They're masters of HVAC, so they understand heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. All we need to do is give them vents on the bottom and vents on the top that they can control the airspace with. They propolize or gum up the areas and make their own little vents along the way that change from week to week. So what we're doing is just saying, hey bees, you know how to do this. Here's a great place to do it. And they like it. We've even got BTV. A shutter covers this window. We've got one on both sides, but with it open, you can watch BTV, family programming 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, no commercials. So the other thing that you have to do sometimes is to bring bees from another hive to help your hive, or if you can catch a swarm, to bring those bees to inhabit your bee pod. So you use the harvest box for bringing bees or bringing brood to another hive, just like this. You bring the bees out of the box with the comb that they built and just drop it right into your bee pod, and you can start your hive out. You also can harvest the honey from here and store it so that it can be brought out later in wintertime. And it's all about just doing right by the bees and benefiting for ourselves. So we can get anywhere from 20 to 40 pounds of honey in a year, and we get the medicines from the beehive, we get the pollination into the neighborhood, and we get the bees to allow themselves to live a life that is full and complete for themselves. And look, the heaviest thing I got to lift is a lid. So it's easy for even old-time beekeepers who still want to do it but can't lift those heavy boxes anymore.